Hello everyone, welcome to FPRL Season 4. We're here for Tier 2's Round 9 as we head to Marina Bay Street Circuit in out of Singapore. I am your main commentator here today, yes. Fortunately, at least not for now, joined alongside Tristan. Don't really know where he's gone. Apparently I sacked him off, which I did not. So, I think he might be losing his mind slightly. Which is not surprising. He is now joining. I've just been sent the party invite, so I will join. And hopefully he joins the lobby in a second, and then we can get going. Can I hear him, yes or no? That's the real question. He is muted right now, so... What is that? No. That's himself. There you go. Finally, Tristan's here. So we can ready up now, though.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Man, yeah, Tristan. How are you today?
I'm not gonna comment about yesterday's race, obviously, but I'm feeling very good, and it is my home circuit, especially.
Yeah, your home race. Apparently the connection board's not that good. Apparently I hosted yesterday for Division 1. I think it'll be okay.
I hope. Fingers crossed.
I literally hosted for his league yesterday. And I was told to host because I had literally been hosting Tier 1, I was fine. Better question is, do I have any updates ongoing right now? I don't think I do, and I'm hoping I don't, because that will be very bad. Because just...
Apparently.
No, it's not. I closed the game and then reopened it.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't go down, it just paused. But anyway, as we load into qualifying, it is going to be a light rain to clear, call it qualifying session, and then it will be a heavy rain to clear race. The real question is, what setup do you go for? Because you can change your setup between your sessions. I'm not too sure what you went for yesterday, but I know for a fact I went for a completely dry setup, and it worked to a treat.
Oh, you got an ad break. Lovely.
Yeah, it always does. Don't worry.
Yesterday, I went for a, well, I think inter setup, which effectively became dry setup towards the end.
I am quickly checking something. Do I remember who has qualifying bans? No, I don't. Is that bad?
I'll check. I've got it somewhere.
I know Kato has one, which he needs to serve. Is anyone else?
Kato, and that's it. It's just Kato. Wait, I'll check actually. Round 7. No, they can't hear us, right?
Oh, they can. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, it's fine.
It's
Omar.
Omar, and I think there was one other. Who was it? Like from previous rounds, I think maybe round 6.
Webb?
No.
No, he served.
Yeah, Webb served his.
Brownie served his.
Brownie served his, yes. Brownie's not here today, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed that. Kato served his now.
Kato's just served his, yes. That is one thing about this league. You do not have to go out for your outlap to make sure your setup saves. Because Parkrema is off.
Is it? Yeah.
Which is one good thing. But first one on track was Kyle. Before we go into that, we will say one thing. New graphics will be coming hopefully from next week on. I may not be streaming anymore. Depends on if we can get someone else on to actually use the graphics, because I cannot. and I know you can't at the moment either.
Unless I get Elgato.
Unless you hook up your PC, which I don't think you can.
Hook up my PC to what?
The PS via connection cable.
Wait, all you have to do connect the PC.
Well, you can connect with a PC or a capture card.
Wait, is that all you have to do?
If you get a HDMI splitter, yeah. I'm pretty sure. You can do it.
Oh, I think
You might want to test it.
I've got one upstairs. I actually think I've got one. Anyway,
For some reason
I'll
I was
discuss that
stuck
later.
in TV pod, which we are not now. But anyway, your standings after... Actually, I might want to take this back, because I don't think...
Aussie. Oh, you haven't updated that, have you?
I didn't update the standings, did I?
Oh no.
Well, that's very smart, isn't it?
That's helpful. That's helpful, isn't it?
It's fine, I have the app.
No, you didn't update it. I literally checked the app. Yep, it's all updated.
I know, that's why I'm checking.
App.
Yeah, you can take us through. But I will say one thing. We do have drivers' names now, so it actually could help us out a little bit more than normal. Because then you can say surnames instead of the PSN every single time.
Yes! Everyone's in the session that has their name, right?
Yes.
Oh, let's go. Anyway, Max.
I think.
Going on board with Max. Oh, please say everyone does.
I'm checking.
Anyway, I'm going on board.
Yeah, we do. Everyone.
Okay, good. Alright, going on board with Max, currently heading towards turn 10. And this is where the old Singapore Sling was back in 2008. I think you might remember that time. And now through.
Well, I was born. You weren't.
You can't say that. Come on. Can't say that. I'm a commentator. I'm your fellow commentator. Come on.
Sorry,
you
I
want
had
me to commentate or not?
Yes, please.
Anyway, through turn 14 we go, and now heading towards sector 3. With turn 15, 16, and 17.
These will be gone next year, or this year apparently, depending on what game you're talking about.
Under the bridge we go, and it's gonna be not too bad of a lap through 20 and 21, the penultimate corner, and now back onto the throttle as we enter the final 2 corners of this Marina Bay Street circuit, and towards the line it's going to be a 1:56.5.
Yeah, track looks to be drying up as well. Rain shouldn't be lasting too long, as we got down to the final couple of minutes. 3 seconds quicker already, by the way. I will point out that Luke Riley was gone. One thing that is for sure, I will remind you on this, there's 2 Kyles, by the way. So please don't get confused.
Is there?
Yeah, as one of the Red Bulls, that would be Webb has just hit the wall, which is Kyle Weatherly. The other Kyle is Kyle Buckle. Hi there. You say his surname?
Kyle Buchel. I don't know. Kyle Buchel, Kyle Buchel. Buchel or Buchel? Tell us, Kyle.
If you're on the stream, please tell us, because I have no clue anymore.
Tell us in DMs even.
Yeah, tell us in the group chat, that might help. Tim Paranoid up to P2 with his first lap. Setup that I do know which he is running, which I will not disclose.
You can disclose to me, of course.
No, I won't.
Is he running like a 0-0 wings?
Yes.
I would blame
0-0 wings at Singapore.
To be fair, someone has actually run it. Oh, Buchel. Kyle Buchel.
Buchel, okay, that's fine. That makes more sense.
Yes.
And then...
Really nice surname.
Yeah. won't lie on that. Tyler Shrimpman down in P7 at the moment has not set a lap. And then you've got the likes of Max McCaff in P3, his teammate, who looks to be going on another lap. I think he might be out of fuel though.
Yeah, I think so. He's barely on fuel.
Yeah, I think he's just run out of
left.
fuel by the time he's got round. Zach Broadhead heading through final sector to start his first lap.
This is so weird.
What?
This is so weird to say this.
That is Cryptic Gamer. Is the preferred name that he would like to be using due to personal reasons that I think we both know of.
Yeah.
But we will not say.
But
no, everyone else may be using their real names, but sometimes, due to personal reasons or in your family, you might not want to disclose things.
Well, I've found in recent weeks Cryptic has been getting a lot faster because.
Well, he hasn't raced since Brazil, which I might add. So that is 3 weeks.
But at the start of the season,
that's
that
4,
pace,
I think.
4. Yeah, but you can't lie. His pace has been fire.
His pace has been ramping up, yes, because if you remember Zandvoort, he was lapped twice, could not take the P6 that Sparks had when he retired a couple laps ago as Tyler Shrimpman goes into P1. But anyway, his pace has been ramping up. As soon as we hit Spa, first time in 4 years, I think it was, that he won a race.
Yeah, that is correct.
And then, ever since then, he's been consistent. Canada, he got a P2. Mexico was a DNF, I'm pretty sure, which was through no fault of his own. There was debris in the tunnel, by the way. There was an end plate sitting there. I think that might be off a Red Bull. That would be Kyle Weatherly. He has no front wing, so I might add it probably would be him. Who else? Everyone is going on to the Cryptic going even faster.
Zach Broadhead. I say Broadhead or Brownhead? Broadhead.
Broadhead.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just lost it, and he is out of the session in P10. He did not have a qualifying banner serve, but he has just crossed over the line, meaning that lap is gone, unfortunately for him. DOS has now been enabled, meaning anyone on a lap at the moment, and I'm pretty sure Kyle Brooker is, so he might just come into the pits on this lap. Zach, that is not the greatest thing to be doing, but then again, you never know with the rain coming in the race. Lace? Yeah, this is not how...
Let's go. I love listening to commentary. I love listening to Crofty's commentary during the lace.
Perfect.
To be fair, you made fun of me
would you please?
You made fun of me, now I make fun of you. That's a deal.
Oh, it's fine. Anyway, that is Shrimpman in to the pits again. Is Buchel coming in this lap? I think
Buchel should...
It seems to be, but he needs to remember, he could just
Stay up.
He has stayed out. He has no lap on the board.
Get a banker in.
Banker lap in, and goes 2.6 seconds ahead of his teammate.
I probably shouldn't say this, but now track evolution is showing a lot around here. Well, I just turned off mine.
Oh, good. Don't worry. But anyway, track is bone dry. I think there might be a little patch or two that is wet as Cryptic Gamer has come in to the pit lane now. But you see, Mr. Paranoid starting a lap now. The first driver on the softs to be setting a lap, so we can go on board with him. Pretty sure he's running the number 99, which he is. The current P3 championship sitter.
What?
with 55 points. Mind you, he is only 26 off Thomas Martimo, who is Cado, if you have not realised, by the way.
Yes.
Then it is Majoja in P2. We do not have his name yet. He is also not here. He was on tentative. Not too sure about that. He is on 67. Then it's Luke Bradley on 55. Critic Game with 52.5. I don't remember the names. For some reason, names don't come into my head straight away. But it is Masad Katby in P6 then. That is Bryony on 34 points. This is Max McCaff on 32. Tyler Shrimpton on 28. As Kyle goes even faster.
1:45.8.
He needs to pit soon. And then it is Zach Broadhead on 17. It's Omar. Then on 13, running off your top 10. The constructor standing sitting Mercedes on 157 compared to Ferrari on 98, Red Bull on 95, Alfa Romeo on 78.5, Haas on 60, Alpine 56.5, McLaren 42, Aston Martin 28, Williams 16.5, and AlphaTauri with 8 points as it stands, as that is Paranoid into the pit lane, as he hasn't validated his lap. But I think Shrimpman, he is not on a lap, but I know that Yak Ingerman is another one of the drivers who does not want to disclose their name, which is fair to them.
Yeah.
But at least it is a nickname that is pretty easy to remember.
Fair enough. It's very easy.
It's his Xbox gamer tag, and it's his Discord username. So I think if we don't remember that, I'll sack myself off. Anyway, he's into the pit lane as he's completely spun it. Why are we looking at Marshall? I have no clue. I have no hell. Does anyone want to read that Red Bull data for me, please?
I think that says he is. Oh no, I was about to say he's fine.
And anyway. That is Max McGrath going into P1 with a 40.5, first driver to do so at the moment. First driver set a soft lap. Who is going to be next? Looks like Carbuco, but he's coming into the pit lane. So that, as I go to do the bump, and I've just realised someone's already done it before me. Wonder who that is.
Anyway.
But anyway, that would be Cal Weatherly into the pit lane.
Watching Stripman going through sector 3 through Esplanade, and now towards turn 18, which is called Bay. I don't know why, but under the grandstand towards turn 20 and 21, it's under the grandstand.
It's a tunnel.
It's a under the grandstand. Turn 21 and 22 towards the line. It's going to be a 140.2. Puts him on provisional pole position by 2.5 tenths or 2 tenths.
3 cents a second.
Literally, I was about to say 2.
Well,
I can't.
0.294 if you want to be.
Yeah.
2.5, sorry. Anyway, who is going to be next? It seems like Yak Ingerman, but he's just invalidated his lap by cutting across. He was already on an invalid lap after that spin, which then led us to see some of the red.
Mr. Luke Riley's coming up next, I believe.
Yes, Mr. Riley. He's on his out lap though, which we'll need to look over afterwards.
Oh!
Matt into the pit lane. Has he just spun it? Yes, he has.
That is not going to be good because he's got one more tour and that's it for his qualifying session. You have to remember, he might make it to the line, but I'm
not sure. Does he have enough fuel though? That is Shrimpman.
Oh, Shrimpman's disconnected.
Has disconnected. I'm not the one disconnecting this time, at least. No.
True. Oh no! Don't jinx it.
Oh god, I've jinxed that, haven't I? Anyway. Alessandro Rui. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce his surname.
Rui. Yeah, Rui, I think.
Does Tyler need an invite?
I love saying Alessandro.
Alessandro, yeah, he does need an invite. I was on him one.
Anyway, Alessandro going through
the Stamford, and now towards Padang at turn 9, as we make our turn left-handed and on to towards the Singapore Sling, which is turn 10, which used to be turn 10, 11, 12, I believe. Now
Yeah.
towards the current turn 11, 12, as we go across Anderson Bridge, he's drowned, and that I thought Luke would have got distracted from that, but
He
you
was
never
on
know.
his he was on an outlap, so it is okay. But qualifying is going to be ending soon. Who is taking pole position here? As we see Buchel rounding the final couple of corners to start his final flying lap. These are the dying seconds of the session. You have 40 you've got 35 seconds now. If you don't make a round, that's your qualifying over. I think the only person who would not make another lap would be
Luke.
Ingerman.
I think Luke too, he's out of ERS.
Yes, Riley is out of EOS. This is only
Webb's
this.
round. That's it
Weatherly
for his
is
qualifying.
round as well, so that is the Red Bulls not having the greatest of days here. Seems like
What should be happening?
I think that data leak has ruined their entire qualifying. As Alessandro just about makes it over the line to start another flying lap. I don't think he's going to make a round though. He is out of fuel, so that means Ingerman is out of the session. No time on that board. P9 for him. As the two Haas's of Shrimpman and McCaff are currently sitting out, as Buchel will be the first driver round on a lap,
Oh, he's
but he
round.
spun round on the exit of the hairpin at turn 13. Can he maybe give his teammate some slipstream?
Oh, he could here, but
I
no,
think
I
he's a
don't
bit
think
too
he's.
far back.
Oh, he's in the barrier. Carl's in the barrier at I think
Turn
corner.
14. That would
Pretty
be
set
as
to do. This is on for pole position here, but
if he can
now
improve by just over 10 seconds, which is very doable as that final lap was on a set of inters.
well going through turn 18 now. That's his teammate going off into the runoff area now under the bridge, and turn 20, 21. These are the last three corners. He has to nail this now if he wants a chance at pole position. Now, around the final two corners, what's the time going to be? A run up to the line. It's going to be a 1:44.8. It's going to be P3 ahead of his teammate.
As
Oh, it's
Tim
paranoid.
Paranoid is up in the prisoner pole, can anyone else beat him? That is Luke Riley running off his lap now. He is up to P4, beating the likes of Cryptic Gamer, but I think it's going to be over. Look at Alessandro now. He is the final person to set a lap other than Weatherly.
Sandro, what's he going to do? He's going to go
P4.
P4. With no ERS. Oh, that lap.
What an end to the qualifying, as that is Paranoid on pole position for another race.
Well, this time, let's hope we don't jinx it.
As I'm not going to say anything. Please do not disclose that I've sent you that setup. You have no clue. What are you talking about?
Anyway,
Don't know what you're talking about.
that was
What?
a good qualifying.
That is going to be Tim Paranoid starting on pole position from Tyler Shrimpman, who I think has got back into the session. Max McCaff P3, Alessandro Rui in P4, and it's Riley Gamer. Buchel, Weatherly, Ingerman, it's going to be unfortunately Broadhead and Martimo starting in the final two spots. But after what, 4 weeks of no racing for P6? Also, I will point out, Buchel's lap on Inters is better than Weatherly.
Oh no, I can't laugh at that. Oh. Oh well, I mean it is what it is, to be fair. Anyway, Paranoid's that was pretty quick. 27 4, 37 8. And I didn't see the last sector, but I think the first sector was probably at least 3 tenths faster than the guy behind him.
Remember, it is going to be a heavy, wet start, and they have been reminded not to ready up. And I swear, if I see one person readying up, I'm gonna
I,
whack my head off my
you
steering
know what?
wheel.
You know what? You see that top of your screen. You see the grandstand. Yeah. You see that grey bit.
Shut up.
You see, it's going to be a very sign saying starting in 29, a countdown, 30 seconds. And if we're waiting for players, so at any moment we're going to
I will
see that.
whack my head again, I swear, if I see another readying up symbol.
Right, you see that.
If you've jinxed it, I'm gonna be so annoyed. But anyway, before we load into the session, well, you could explain what your strategy was yesterday, other than the fact you got a safety car, which my strategy could have worked if I wasn't that much of an idiot in the
Why
pit.
did you hit? Why did you hit?
I don't know.
What? Do not. I literally was thinking, are you high mid-session?
Yes, I was.
Literally,
I was very high. I had
I
music
was.
going on. I was happy.
Oh no, I was with Harrison and we were literally saying wait, he was the person who caused the safety car. Oh
Yes,
wait.
he was.
Oh
But anyway,
anyway,
your stats for Marina Bay Street Circuit 5.063 kilometers or 3.147 miles, 31 laps are here today. 23 corners, 14 to the left and 9 to the right. Your lap record still, mind you, being held by Kevin Magnussen, set in 2018 with a 141.905. With your tyre compounds being the softest of the Pro range, being C5 through to C3, and pit loss, it is 25.5 seconds. I think they are allowed to go in inters, by the way, if I'm right.
not enters. It's not enters.
Yes, you can't. I'm pretty sure you're allowed to go in inters, though. It will let you change it over, I think.
Yeah, it will allow you, but enters are dead. To be fair though, if Paranoid goes to Sauce, I'm actually gonna pay him 10 quid. If he starts on Sauce and wins the race, I'll give him 10 quid.
Hear the steals going on? What can we get? Goes into the FV account. Weiwei's gonna have it then. Let's not have that happen then.
Come on, Mr. Paranoid. Start on Sauce, win the race, I'll give you 10 quid.
If this happens, I swear. You can make an easy 10 quid.
Nah, the thing is though, he could actually do it. That's the worst thing.
Only inters or wets to start on. Unlucky, so no free 10 quid for you then.
Maybe I planned it. You never know.
You never know. Yeah, very true.
I'm a script EA to make me win.
You're gonna script it, yes, okay. Tell the
Yeah.
game to let you break at 200 meters.
Yeah, if you win, I'll give you Nitro. Nitro Classic. If you win this race, I'll give you Nitro Classic. I do not care what Ace is laughing about. I'm going to give you
I'm
literally
laughing the fact you said nitro.
oh my days. Oh my days.
They have been told to ready up. Please no one report anyone for readying up. I have just told them to. If you win from P10, what do you get? What does Zach get if he wins?
You know what? I'm going to put in chat.
Whoever wins gets Nitro Classic deal. From you, especially. I'm not paying for it.
No, I'm not paying for it. If Yak wins, I'm giving him Nitro Classic.
But anyway, has anyone taken the gamble to go on Inters?
No. No, that's...
Oh, damn it. would have been an excellent start.
No. No, we do not.
As I say that is Zach going off the track.
No, we don't
I'm
need
sorry.
Carnage.
How do you go off the track on the start finish straight?
Oh, it's possible.
It's possible, but it's very close.
George Russell killed I remember. I don't remember who it was. It Kevin Magnussen?
Mick.
Or was it Mick? Oh yeah. I said he turned on him.
But then again, Mick is the innocent one and will not swear if you think about it.
Yeah.
Compare him to Max.
Super Max.
Oh god, no! Please don't.
Super Max.
I'm not getting this copyrighted. Please don't.
Wait, yes, you get copyrighted.
Yes, I can. Please don't do that.
Pit stop, boys. Please stop. Do not copyright us. I beg you. I'm a big fan of that Max Verstappen guy. The Max Verstappen guy.
Yes, but
And
everyone going to be on the wets for the start of the race. Who is getting the best launch off the line?
whoever's on traction control. To be fair, you got the worst getaway ever yesterday.
I backed off. I was not going to get. I didn't want anyone to bowl into me like Valtteri Bottas.
Oh, I got bowled into by someone. I don't remember.
I don't know who it was, to be honest.
I think, yeah, I did get bowled. I think it
wasn't me. I know that. I was way behind.
No, I was thinking you got the worst getaway ever, and you're on full TC.
Yes.
The thing is, I actually got a decent launch with no TC.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing. And especially in the heavy rain.
Maybe I'm actually good at starts now.
Very debatable.
I've been taught by Justin. I've been taught everything.
What, our goated driver? Yes.
Yeah, the one we got 2 wins in 2 days. Paranoid went off.
Didn't see anything. What are you talking about? I mean, like, quite that you didn't see anything. I was looking at chat. Anyway, on to the starting grid, waiting for the last driver, which looks to be Broadhead at the moment. But that is Buchel disqualified from the starting grid. But I need to remember, tyres could be perfect, as well as Cryptic Gamer getting disqualified. Is anyone else going to get it? I don't think so. But we are going to go to the 5 red lights now. There's 1 light, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights are on, and it is going to be
pedal
sure.
to the
and it is pedal metal. We go racing here in Singapore. Go! Out of the front 2 drivers, who is getting the good start? It's not Metcalf, to say the least. He is down to P5 already. Going through turn 3 now. That is Shrimpman getting tagged slightly as Rui's already up into P2. I think that is Cryptic Game and Weatherly getting tagged at the back as that Rui is up into P1 already ahead of Paranoid, and he spins round on the exit of turn 5. Unfortunately for him, he's going to be falling down to the back of the grid, but he has all to do so at the moment. Well, Paranoid is still in front, as that is Buchel out of the session, and a VSC has been called out, to say the least. What has even happened there?
We need a replay.
I think they may have been hit by someone.
I think it might have been, yeah, possibly. I don't know, but that is such a shame for Carl.
Yeah, very much of a shame for Buchel. Out of the race on lap 1. As that is Weatherly getting a 5-second time penalty for a collision with Gamer. He has fallen down to the back of the grid in P10. Still points you need to remember. But the charge is now on for Riley. He is going for the overtake on Paranoid towards turn 14. Can he get past yet? Doesn't seem like it, but heading through sector 3, he's trying to go for the switchback on him, which he has got on the inside through turn 15 and then in towards 16. I'm pretty sure there's, and he's got a perfect switchback on him, and he is up into the lead of this race. It is like Brazil all over again, yet this time Paranoid will give him a major, it seems. Whereas shortly, we need to remember the only 3 drivers who stayed out in the full on the full wets until it went were me, you, and Alfredson.
I don't want to be reminded of that race, but
Riley leading ahead by 0.7 of a second. Can Paranoid get back up and label Broadhead from P10 all the way 3 4? From P11 to P4.
I was about to speak about him. I was about to say he's gonna make a move on Zach Broadhead, but Zach's gapped away from Martimo, so it's not really anything he can do at the moment. But watching Cryptic now, he could make a move on Yak heading down Orchard Boulevard, but nothing he can make out of it so far. Paranoid is going to try and keep up with your leader, Luke. Oh!
Sliding along, heading through turn 9, has kept it within that 1 second gap, which you need to remember, when DRS gets enabled, that will be your time to pit for the dries.
Well, watching
Rui as
Paranoid.
well, down at the back, was within 1/10 of a second of Gamer and Ingerman going through turns 12 and towards the hairpin of 13.
Oh!
A slight touch on the wheel as Rui tries to go around the outside. Has not let that happen from Gamer, but he's gone for it, taking the inside line, slight touch on the front as Ingerman and Gamer have gone straight on in turn 14. That is both Alpha Males out, full safety being called.
Oh my, I don't think Gamer will like this, but Yak has literally just duked him.
I think like Paranoid was going to come in, but he's not. Martimo is though, not too sure if that is for damage or not. Does anyone else come in? Doesn't seem like it. Inters?
Yep. Martimo and Inters, same as Carlo yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, you reminded of Kyle. Not Kyle, Carlo. After.
Oh no. We don't want to remind him of that though. Please don't.
Anyway, Weatherly's into the pit lane. I think onto intermediate tyres. In the Red Bull. Yeah. Inters are coming out of the garage. No, it's wet. I'm blind.
Yes, you are. That is a wing change for Ingerman and a set of intermediates.
Right. Could he now he actually has a tyre advantage. So
yeah. Matimo and Ingerman will have the tyre advantage as well. It will dry up.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Well, you never know. He could. Ingerman could go on to get a podium here.
In the chat, I love this game. No, we don't. What a yawn.
No, he's just being sarcastic, I think.
No, he's actually happy. P10 to P3 in 1 lap is very good.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Is it just me, or is it actually time for Inters now?
I'm just looking at the weather report. It is Inter. It's what's it called? It's the exact time Inter and Wets are the same.
If you're being smart, I would take the gamble for Inters now.
Yeah, if Luke pits now, he actually, to be fair, Glexus yesterday, you have to remember, he stayed out on the wet side and gapped everyone. But the thing is, his pit stop onto slicks cost him severely.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, who's that in the barrier? That's
someone was in the barrier. As that is Tim Paranoid, and that is going to also be, I'm going to move away from that so you can't hear it as much. That is Tim Paranoid, and no one else seems to be coming in for the Inters. Is it Inters though? Yes, it is.
Yes, it 100% is. Watching
but
Yak.
He will fall down behind Martimo, who was already caught up to the safety car.
Oh, now that could be a decisive move. And just want to say, Martimo's overtaken him, so he is net P1.
Yeah.
Effectively. Unless they all stay out to dries, of course.
True. But, I think I think it's too dry now though.
But
I think it's too dry now though.
I think it's too dry now. But 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 I think it's too dry now too wet. You mean?
No, too dry for the wets.
I know. I thought you meant too wet for dries. That's what I thought.
No, it's too wet for the dries, but it's too dry for wets.
that is
Confusion.
yes. Well, Carl Weatherly is not going to be. He should probably pit for wets in my opinion. Not wets, inters.
Yes, pit for another set of wets. He's already done that once.
Well, everyone's going through St Andrews Road as we head towards Padang. This is where I've actually been in real life somehow. So
I'm pretty sure that a thumbnail.
yes,
Right.
Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan Gore.
He was DMing like 3 days in a row. What else there?
Not bad.
He had a very good time. He's currently somewhere else, not in Singapore. I can't say where. So anyway, safety car.
Ooh. Blockhead,
was-
slight tap on the rear of Riley.
Maybe pen. That might be a pen. If the game is.
He would have got the pen already. You need to remember.
Anyway, safety car travelling through turn 18 now towards the grandstand. Safety car set up for another lap. Oh, we're actually going to get copyrighted if I say something. Oh. Oh no. I can't say the line. No! I can't say it. There's one line I would love to say.
Blockhead's into the pit lane.
Broadhead pit. So this is going to be loop for dead, really. But, because... Oh, now Yak overtakes that Broadhead, so moving up a position there. I'd love to see Yak win this race, honestly. Get him a win, because I have the power of the fans. As you might know, I mute Glexus. But accidentally I got mute. I mute myself. I can hear your laptop. Scrolling through.
Yeah, I've just seen what's happened to Cryptic.
Oh god, what happened? What? Did he get hit or what?
Do not play it out loud, and do not say anything on stream, please.
Yeah, come.
As Weatherly has no front wing on that car. Audio.
Well.
Watch it all. Skip forward to turn 10, same lap.
Wait, what do you mean? That's not one. Oh, safe on this lap. He is kind of not in a great position. But Ace, you sent me the wrong clip.
No, I did not.
I didn't see him die.
Do I have to point it out for you? Go to a minute.
Oh, it was that. Oh, it's the car incident. Oh.
Go to a minute, please.
Whoa! Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, anyway, safety car restart. Luke
Right.
is gone.
Is going. He hasn't gone yet, but he has gone now. Has he got the restart that he wants over Stripman? Heading in towards turn 1 now. He's also trying to close in on McCaff in towards turn 1. He is getting ahead, but the inside line is the way to go. And it seems like through turn 3, he is getting ahead. Maybe down the inside of Stripman as well. Has he made that one work? No, he hasn't. He's still going for it in towards turn 5 now as we head down. Martimo is
Oh,
ahead as
oh,
well,
oh,
as I think I've just heard someone in the wall, and that
oh,
is Rui
my.
spun around again on his own. That is just the traction that has made him spin there through no fault other than his own, as Paranoid is also ahead of McCaff, down in towards 7 as he's
Oh,
just gotten
that's
straight on as well. Not losing his front wing, though. Broadhead's going to be on his rear in a second as well. Heading on to turn 10. 1 lap 6 of 31. Who will come out on top of all this?
watching Martimo going through Anson Bridge now. It's a really good aerial view here of the three drivers, Paranoid, Martimo, and Shrimpman, as we head now down Esplanade Drive, as where you usually have a DRS zone down here, but it's not enabled in the wet. So they all stay in their same position as Kato is fastest in Sector 2. So Martimo
Shrimpman's
is
losing the
really,
rear end.
yeah, and Shrimpman nearly is backing him up here and giving Luke a really good lead. But Martimo, is he going to send it down the inside? No, he's not. He's going to wait for a better opportunity, maybe into turn 21. No, he's too far back, doesn't have enough traction to make any effort of that there. So now on
That
turn
is
22,
Riley spun, by the way, on the exit of the final corner. It seems like he is into the pit lane now. He can get across. No,
Martimo
he's not. He's
hit
coming back onto it. Sorry about
it's dry.
that.
It's dry.
It is drying up a lot sooner than I thought. This is
Nah.
this is the point that we were only getting to what, inches, I guess.
Yeah. What's this? I can't speak. I'm speechless. But Sandro Rui is pit for hard tyres. Will that last
Yeah.
into the end?
Yes, it will.
Well, it's good. The tyres aren't going to be that great towards the end. Let's be honest. But
They'll last though.
they'll last, but not really effectively. But here comes I can't think. Zach Broadhead towards Padang, turn 10, forces Shrimpman off the track and gets past him. So Zach is into third. Who's that round? That's Luke.
Yeah, Riley's
Anyway,
not having the greatest races after that spin down at turn 23 onto the main straight.
Paranoid is gaining.
Yeah, I will say, I know that Paranoid is on a dry setup, so he will have, I'd say, a little bit more of an advantage over Matimo at the moment.
Well, Martimo is really losing the grip at the rear, as Paranoid is really gaining, but through this section he's lost quite a bit of time, half a second, let's say. So
Yeah.
is Martimo on the wet setup?
I think so.
To be fair though, wet and dry setups don't really have anything different.
Not really. The only thing that's really changed is the suspension.
And yeah, oh, that's
Broadhead
Zach in
into the
Broadhead.
pit lane. Someone has spun again. That is McCaff going across the start finish line. He is in P6 at the moment. Can he get back going again? Seems like he can, as Broadhead is in on to the mediums.
Nah, that's not gonna last. There is no way. Unless he gets a safety car, of course, but surely not. And I still think it's too wet for dries.
No, I think it's just dry enough, as Wiley is also in for a set of medium compounded tyres, those C4s. If you have your tyre pressures wrong, you're screwed. That's all I can say.
The problem is, Broadhead is drifting around the circuit. It's not. He's losing time indeed, actually, to the cars ahead. He's slightly gaining, but mostly losing.
Not all the circuit is dry yet, as Weatherly is also into the pit lane for a set of hards.
Watch Yak. DRS enabled. So it's time to pit. Oh, Yak gets a pen.
Into the 3-second time penalty.
Anderson Bridge, he gets the move on Anderson Bridge, and he makes it past Shrimpman. So Yak is into third place, and Now is DRS to help him stay ahead through Sector 3. So is the top two going to pit?
That is the real question. When do you pit and what tyre compound do you go on to?
Hards, clear.
If you want
Yeah,
to last
both
to the
in.
end, hards are the way to go, but I think the mediums have a bit more pace in them. Well, not okay, they'll have more pace in them because they are softer, but I
Medium.
think the mediums felt a little bit better yesterday, I would say. That is mediums for Martimo. It's also
Hard.
hards for Paranoid. So that's
I was about to
split
say,
strategies down in Mercedes and Ferrari. It doesn't seem like a Ferrari strategy for once. As
funny.
Schrittman, 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Where does Broadhead come out in all of this? It will be in at least P3, heading in towards turn 1. Is he going to be close enough to Paranoid? And my team will know he's not, but he's all over that rear, as that is both Schrittman and McCaff, by the way, getting 5-second time penalties for speeding into the pit lane, double stack. But it hasn't actually been that bad. One of the is on the hards, one on the mediums, as Alessandro fastest lap in the
Yeah,
Alpine.
Ingerman is in fourth.
By the way, division obviously, but still.
It is literal. To be fair, at this rate, he could pick up second.
Divisional P2, I would say, because those mediums.
Oh, lasting. They're no way
Yeah, no
lasting.
way.
They're
Okay,
puncturing.
from the data that we both have access to, it's 23 laps on the hards, 17 laps on the mediums.
Oh, you're missing out. You're missing out on some action here. Zach Broadhead is fighting away with Paranoid as he is gaining so much on the Ferrari as now he heads towards I forgot corner name, turn 14 down Esplade Drive. He can't make a move yet, but he could get a lot of traction off the corner, and he's going to go for the inside towards turn 16. No, he's not going to make a move, but forces Paranoid on the defensive. So
Almost in the
Martino's going to
wall
go.
there as well. That was Broadhead, but he is going to be closing in on Paranoid down the start finish straight. But look at the gap that Matimo has pulled already. It's 1.6 seconds out in front.
Well, is going to be. No, he's losing time now, actually, compared to
Yeah,
those two. 3 tenths.
Schritt I think.
He's all wet up.
Yeah,
It's com-
it's,
well,
it's very easy to tell. Because
yeah, it's
on
much.
if I remember correctly, on a dry setup, your wings are higher than your rear wing.
Yeah,
Yet
always.
the front wing is
Or
lower on a wet setup, as that is Riley spun again. I think his tyre pressures are too high.
well, I'm watching Yak Ingerman now. He's still in P4, but he's got Shrimpies right behind him, waiting to pound.
Tyler Shrimpman on the charge to get back up into where he started, but he's got over almost a pit stop to fend off from, as it is currently the first challenge being pulled off by Martimo, who was slightly hitting the wall.
Is pulling a bit wider, but now he's got a really good exit. Is he going to go for it into the Singapore sling? He goes for it towards the Singapore sling, but doesn't make anything of it. And Yak Ingerman is going to get a really good exit.
Look at his teammate though, really heading through the bridge and in towards the hairpin. Can he maybe send one on the inside? No, he's going on the outside. He's not made that stick though, so he's got a DRS and has also brought Luke Riley into this fight. So it's a four-way fight for that P4 now. But the real question is, can the two Alpine teammates help each other out and pick up some big points for their team? As Yak Ingerman heading off the circuit slightly, coming back on, maybe unsafely, but he's blocked his teammate. And in towards the tunnel section of the grandstand, we head. Alessandro is up into P5, has got all the work to do to help out his teammate now.
Luke. Oh, what a switchback.
And in towards final corner, Colabona, that is how you make a clean overtake.
Can't say that, come on. You can't say that.
Towards turn we had Benjamin is trying to get back through, but he can't at the moment. He's stuck in P7, falling faces. What a go.
Yeah, and the top three are now on the train, so this could be really beneficial for not paranoid, Zach Brownhead, Broadhead. I don't know
Finehead.
why. What? No, 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 no. I'm not getting cancelled today, man. I'm not getting cancelled today.
So, who are we mixing? The McLaren CEO and him, I guess.
No, but paranoid is gaining a lot on Martimo,
I'm sorry,
as we
but the only person you can say that about is Bezo.
call. Anyway,
Okay, it's true. I'm pretty sure he's in chat, and he'll tell me in DMs in a second that it's true.
well, I heard that. I heard that and the stream did. Anyway, that is Alessandro Rui on the move with Shrimpman, and he is through. That is the easiest move he could probably have made. Anyway, Sector 3.
I'm
Look at
sorry.
Paranoid.
I am not heard what you said. I was too busy laughing while the mum was said in
Anyway,
the background.
Paranoid going down the main straight. He's going to make a move for the lead into on Raffles Orchard Boulevard. He's going towards the inside. He's going to make the move down the inside, and he's going to force Martimo not off the circuit, a bit wide. And Martimo's coming down back on the inside. He's going to get forced into a barrier nearly.
It's almost 3 wide as well. Between
And
Martimo Paranoid and Broadhead down towards the old Singapore Sling, who is going to be on top in this battle? It's on lap 12 of 31, not 21, sorry, but still side by side between Martimo and Paranoid, who is getting ahead and going to be leading this train. It's 2 by 2 through the Anderson Bridge, as Broadhead running slightly wide, but it is Paranoid back into the lead of this race as Broadhead has gone for the major switchback, and they're locking tyres in towards turn 14. Who's getting ahead? Broadhead trying to pull the dummy on him, but it's not good enough as he's stuck in P3 for now.
that is going to be crucial for Paranoid's race. As I say that, it gets a penalty actually. So you never. But the thing is, he's got a dry setup. Kato has a wet setup, so
That is what we expect, at least.
this is crucial for Broadhead to get past Martimo.
Yeah.
And 8/10 separate Martimo.
It's over a second now.
Oh, under.
Well, it was over a second, but Martimo's going to have the advantage through here with the corners, but then heading back down the straight, it's going to be Paranoid who's got the advantage on that. I could actually tell you what the exact setup is for Paranoid, but I'm not going to disclose that.
I'm guessing 50-43.
You're mad. Someone has spun. That would be Luke Riley down at the final corner again. Seems like he's skating this corner as that is Injamin and McCaff having a battle.
And I was about to say, Zach Broadhead got past Martimo as we're heading through Sector 2 and onto Anderson Bridge we go. Is he going to send it down the inside? Looks like he's got really good pace as he can't make a move. But now if DRS is enabled down Esplanade Drive, is he going to make it towards the inside? Martimo doesn't defend, and that's Zach down the inside. Getting forced, almost round. Almost a recreation of actually, I can't say it.
Don't even say it.
Something that happened, but
someone spun again. That would be McCaff, and he has no end plate, by the way, so that might cause a no. I wasn't going to say safety car. I was going to say a pit stop from him.
Yes, you wouldn't say safety car.
No, I wasn't. You're mad.
Admit it. Come on.
No, I was going to say call it pit stop.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes. You cannot read my mind.
Sometimes I can.
True, but not this time.
Anyway, watching Zach Broadhead going down Orchard Boulevard now. DRS is enabled. They're using ERS, and is he going to make a move towards the inside here? And he is pulling alongside and pulling ahead in towards the braking zone. of turn 4, he fits it, they collide, and now Martimo's back ahead, going through turn 5 as he gets the switch back. Now, I don't know why it's a turn 5, this is turn 9 now, as he gets another switch back, but he's not getting enough traction to get ahead, crucially.
As they head through the Singapore slang and in towards the Anson Bridge and then towards that hairpin that is also instrument into the pit, by the way, must be for a bit of damage as well as McCaff being
Missing.
in, as Matimo's gone very wide on the exit, leading to Broadhead having the greatest of chances. Can he go for it? No, he can't. For some reason my audio was just cutting out there, so I couldn't even hear the cars.
Yeah. And this is going to be crucial here. I'm just checking PSGL real quick. But
Please don't.
Zach Broadhead is going to try again down Orchard Boulevard, or maybe into turn 1. You never know. You could get a really good exit off turn 21 and 22. He has got a really good exit compared to Martimo, as he's got DRS once again. If you're going to go for the inside, he goes for the outside, and Martimo's going to try and hold the inside line. He goes for a switchback, but can't make anything again. He collides, and he's almost hit him round, but he stays in front. As now heading down Orchard Boulevard we go. He's got a really good exit, and he's got the DRS to help him. Is he going to go for the inside? No. And Martimo holds the outside, and it's going to be towards the inside line. He's going to try and force him off the circuit. That's what I do. But no, he can't again. And here comes Martimo towards turn 8. Is he going to hold it? He forces him almost into the barriers there, and stays ahead for another lap. Oh no, he comes again towards Singapore Sling. He's going to send it down the inside. Yes, he is going to send it. And he's round. They're both round, almost. He half spins. But I think that might have been a bit naughty from Zach Broadhead. But pass now to second place.
Yes, so both drivers currently up 8 positions so far, but the real question is, out of them, starting at the back of the grid, who is finishing higher? But all that battling has given Paranoid an 8-second gap.
I think this race is his win. This is his race to lose.
Just me, or this seems like, what was I going to say? Baku earlier?
Max McCarth is about to get lapped.
Oh, yeah, yes he is actually, I just noticed that.
Just noticed it on my screen. Saw a blue flag momentarily, but that is not something you want to be doing. And we're only halfway into the race, so you never know. Well, anyway, here comes Martimo. Not really going to gain anything out of this. There's not much going on anymore.
No. Guess one thing we could say is, what happened in Baku earlier, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Is it just me, or do you think the Freeze is losing his seat before mid-season?
Well, why do you think?
Have you seen his results?
He's not scored a point, has he?
No. There are only 2 drivers so far who have not scored a point. One of them being the Freeze, the other is Logan Sargent.
Well, does that mean Logan Sargent will lose his seat too?
No, he's been doing better. Then again, I would say, up 50 of 51, that pit lane incident.
Well, I was shocked they all came out because I couldn't see anything until they switched the camera. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that whole incident, like as it played out. Cause
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can grab a replay of it later on, as I can grab Lock-on's onboard.
it should be on YouTube anyway.
Probably.
Someone will post it 100%.
True. But just think, photographers coming out before the checker flag has not only fallen, but the pit lane still being active as Alpine
Well,
nearly make one more stop. Were they not told or something?
I think this were being blind. I don't
I
know.
guess.
Anyway, this is a replay of Baku all over again.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we had to wait a month for a boring race. But then again,
Oh, who's
that
that?
is
Oh,
Weatherly
right.
out of the session. Can we get some
They
drama
are.
here? Yes, we can, as Wiley's also spun, meaning
Oh,
this could cause some chaos. McCaff is not going to be lapped, by the way. He will be able to fall to the back of the pack again.
he's hit the barrier under the grandstand.
As Tim Paranoid almost hitting him there as well.
It's a free pit stop.
It is a free pit
Medium
stop.
top.
Medium runners, if I'm right, if they have chosen the correct tyre allocation.
Yep, everyone comes into the pit lane. Some people. Yeah,
Paranoid's
most.
in, Broadhead is in, Martimo is coming in. As
Oh,
I say that, Zach Broadhead 5-second time penalty for speeding into the pit lane. You need to remember where that line is. When you see, it's either showing the 37 or the 60 speed limit board. That is not the line you need to slow down at. It's the line
oh,
as soon as you get to the wall. If you look on board with Alessandro at the moment, that line for 60 is not the line. It's the line that he's just crossed now.
it's next to the Singapore Airlines logo.
Yes, the wall
Right.
that has anyone IRL crashed into it.
No,
That I'm aware of,
knowledge.
no. But it's very easy to do so in league racing. You may not know of it. You came in the season that I went to Team Principal, but the season before, you had Josh Bozo, 2006, crashing into that pit. And you might know what league I'm talking about.
Who crashed?
Josh Bozo.
Ah! Oh no.
I am 100% sending him this clip later on, just so he knows that he is a bozo. I'm sorry, Josh, but you're.
He's stuck with IRT.
No, he's only there for AEC and setups.
Well,
If you want proof, I can show you the team chart. Banter and alpha male. Absolutely, Para. Absolutely. Please remind him he's a bozo as well, please. Paranoid's one of the service drivers. Alessandro, your pace is mad. You were catching. Your gap had been, what, 25 seconds? You dropped it down to 19, I think it was, at one point?
what day's biggest bottle job of history?
What?
No, nothing.
Did you say something big, a bottle job of the stream?
Yeah, I've seen. I've been watching Liverpool versus Tottenham, and I've seen
Who were they even playing?
and Tottenham bottled it on the last second.
Like always.
I'm not kidding right now. They bottled it last second.
Please tell me, what was the score? I would like to know
3-3.
this.
No, the thing is, entering the 93rd minute, it was Liverpool 3-2 up. Then Tottenham scored in the 93rd minute.
Oh my god.
So then, 2 minutes later, Tottenham pass it to a Liverpool player in their own box, and Liverpool score to win the game.
Oh my god.
It's the history of Tottenham. History of Tottenham. No, I'll get that. Wait, can I get that clip up right now?
The trophy cabinet is more empty than my entire F1 career cabinet of trophies. And you've seen how empty that is.
Oh, have you seen my trophy cabinet?
No.
My FPRL trophy cabinet's very nice.
I have more tier 2 championships than Spurs have Premier League championships in the last, I don't even know how long.
40 years.
How long? 40. Okay, fair point that my dad just made. In the last 14 years, because before that, I couldn't have earned any trophies. Do we do drive of the day here? Yes. Absolutely not. You are not a driver.
I'm supposed to be engineering someone right now.
Skill check.
I'm gonna watch his stream and see how he's doing.
Drive of the day, if it stays like this, who are you giving it to?
Give me a moment, let me check. I'm probably just gonna give it off to Eeny Meeny Miny Mo. You know what? As it stands, I will probably go for Martimo.
Yeah, I'd probably go Broadhead. It's one of the two.
Yeah, one of those two.
As we say that, Martimo's into the pit lane.
Oh, I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing.
Salt.
Me. What? He's bottled. He's bottled. Oh, I think it's even after the day, damn it. Oh, he is bottled big time. I'm so sorry, but you're bottled. This is the biggest bottle job in history, other than Tottenham.
You can't compare those two.
Have they? No offense to you, Martino, but have they won championships? Both of them.
Martimo has won races, and
Yeah,
he's currently on for championship.
Yeah, but championships for now. Yeah, he would get. Oh.
He couldn't win last season.
Why?
Because you were there, obviously.
What do you mean I was there?
You were racing and you won.
Oh, tier 1. I thought you meant tier 2.
No, I'm talking about tier 1 at the moment.
Oh yeah, tier 2 got cancelled.
Exactly.
Oh, tier 1 this season, I'm not getting the championship this season.
I'm sorry, but if you do, I will pay you 50 quid.
50 quid? Nah, 70.
I can't pay that then. I'm broke.
No, just the next F1 game. I want it.
I can't afford that.
I know you 50 then. 50 fair. Alright,
Safety car is in on this lap at the moment. If it stays like this, Alessandro Ray is going to be your winner, but you need to remember how big of a gap can both Tim Paranoid and Zach Broadhead pull out in the next, 11 laps? 12 laps, I think it is? 11 laps.
Yeah.
As I say that is Riley overtaking Rui for some reason. Must have been just braking a little bit nearer. But when does Paranoid go is the real question.
I think, looking at safety car, I think maybe around...
I think he's going to the line.
Oh!
As Shrimpman, 5-second time penalty for severe collision. That can probably get removed later on, but he is gone now. Can Paranoid pull out that 3... Is it 5 second or 3 second? I think it's 3 second at the moment, which it is. Can he pull out enough to keep this win? Martimo is already ahead of McCalf in towards turn 1, but now in towards turn 5. DRS needs to be enabled before any major moves are in place. Otherwise, it's
Oh!
going to be very easy to get back past. But down towards turn 7 we head. Can Broadhead get ahead
Ooh.
of Paranoid? But the battle is currently down in the back. Sorry, not even Cato, Martimo, Ingeman, and McCaff all battling away for P6 at the moment. Time penalties I'm not bothered about at the moment, as Matimo down the inside of Ingeman and is up into P6, as McCaff is also trying to go for it and get into P7. Can he say it? No, he can't at the moment.
Yeah, that was pretty hopeless, that move. But Paranoid's already gapped to second to Zach Broadhead.
Yeah.
Well, watch Max McCarth now. He's going for a move, and he is past Yak Ingeman.
Are
Well, I
you
say
sure
that,
about
he's really.
that though, as he's trying to go back on the inside?
What do you mean, are you sure about that? Right, you doubting my skill of
Yes.
prediction? Damn. I predict that Lexus will win the championship.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's obvious now.
To be fair, I'm 10.5 points behind. I should be ahead of him if Australia didn't get voided.
As that is, Riley spun
Ooh.
again, and the reset the track has been
Ah,
caught on the
that's it.
stream. That is, unfortunately for him, a straight qualifying.
If it's PSG, it'll be 5 seconds. Okay, time to leave.
Anyway, Alessandro in towards turn
Oh,
7. For some reason, I was getting a screen freeze there. That's
nah, I
not
got.
only what you want as a driver, but as a commentator.
Nah, I love screen freezes. Commentator, best thing in the world.
We also love game crashes as a commentator. That's the best
History
thing.
of dot. History of dot.
That is the history of my entire career. All in one sentence.
Anyone watching Harrison, he is a 10th up on his lap currently.
We are not talking about PSL here. Move back to FPRL.
No, it's a good league, okay? You raced in it,
He is
and
not a good driver, I'm sorry.
what happened to your race? What happened to your race that you raced in? Tell me.
I crashed.
Oh my days. And
Speaking of crashes, that is McCaff round
I was gonna
at
say
the back.
that. You jinxed him big time.
I did not jinx anyone. I was talking about myself.
Yes, you have. You have. You can. Oh my days.
I would like to point out, not only has DRS now been enabled, but look at the gap power it has.
Harrison's P11. Oh my day.
Damn,
Oh,
not
you
even top
have.
10. This is major skill issue.
Well, Luke died.
Again.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, come on. Anyway,
I am so sorry.
Alessandro Rue.
Yeah, he is closing in on Broadhead in
Okay.
towards turn 7. I don't remember the corner names. I remember the numbers though.
Oh, this is that was Orchard Boulevard. This is turn 8 now in towards turn number
I
9.
go by maths. I do not go by English.
As now we head down St Andrews Road as towards Padang we go. This sort of Singapore sling as he is going to try and go for a move, Alessandro, on Anderson Bridge. Is that Yak pass by
There's
Max?
McCaff.
Is he going to go for a switchback? No, he can't.
Man, he's going very deep down at turn 9, I might add. But he is closing in on Zach Broadhead, to say the least. But the real question is, can he get ahead on track, or will it have to go down to penalties?
Hopefully not pens.
Otherwise, Tottenham are bottling it.
Well, Tottenham very bottled it in life.
True.
Oh, that was a big slide for Shrimpman. As hold on.
Have you just gone TikTok with your mouth?
What?
The noise you just made sounds like an indicator. Yes. Please stop.
No, if someone crashes, I'm gonna do the indicator.
No, no. The only time
That'll be my,
the only
that'll
person
be
you're
my,
allowed to do that to is me, and I'm not racing.
anyway.
Down into
As
Woods, turn 7, Rui is closing in on Broadhead within tenth and a half of a second, but he isn't close enough there, just about yet, and he's trying to go for a switchback on him. Still needs to close in quick enough if he wants a chance at this win. Because currently he is over a second out of that window as Broadhead goes very deep towards this thing.
Singapore sling, mate. Come on, get your corner names.
Oh! Big hit from Rui into Broadhead. Hopefully there is no damage to that front wing, as I just noticed my laptop is dying as I forgot to charge it.
Well, I don't physical damage on that Alpine, as that was a very close to maybe one of the races being ended. That exact moment, and he has hit the wall again, Sandro Rui. He's not got any I don't think there's a safe position for now, but here we go again. Lap 25 of 1.
Yes, is you want to try it again, and towards turn 1 is you want to have to hold back. The one thing that I was going to say is turn 17 looking like Baku turn 15 by any chance?
Here we go again. Alessandro Rui, he's closing up on I forgot names. Zach Broadhead.
Right, you almost said it again. You're gonna get cancelled next time.
It's to go down as we go down not Raffles Boulevard. It's his Orchard Boulevard. He can't make a move once again. This is the 3rd lap in a row. Is he gonna go for turn 8? No, he can't. Oh, he hits him again.
And he's slightly into the barrier. Is that any damage on that Aston Martin? It does not seem like it. Visually, at least.
Yeah, he's got a switchback, but can't make anything out of it. And he's hit the wall, I think.
No, he is not.
On my screen, he does. But anyway, he is right on that bumper of I can't speak. Zach, as we head down Esplanade Drive, down the Esplanade, shall I say actually, and he has lost a lot of time here. And has the stream went down?
No.
Not your after, not after. Harrison's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gingerman, another 3-second time penalty to his name. He's up to 6 seconds so far. Most out of anyone at the moment.
Hold on.
Luke Riley, 3-second time penalty for him, currently going to be overtaken on penalties as he goes very deep in towards the grandstand and has another race at the track. As Cato, 5-second time penalty, not even Cato, sorry, Matimo, 5-second time penalty speeding into the pit lane.
Another step stops.
This strategy has not worked out, by the way.
Well, I'm surprised he didn't pit for medium, honestly.
Yeah.
I just got a ping. Okay, that's Alex. Anyway. Is Paranoid gonna win this? Oh, that is Alessandro in the barrier.
Down at turn 9 that would be, and I think Paranoid could be on for 2 in a row.
I think he is. This is a clean race from him. No mistakes so far. And when there's been safety car restarts, he's handled them perfectly around here.
Yeah.
I think he's probably going to go on to take another win. And is that going to be the championship lead?
No.
Unless Casu DNF.
No.
Oh no. Like,
Money than me. It is a 26 gap and not 16, by the way.
Yeah, no. So he should be. Well, he took pole position, Paranoid, I believe. So that will be at 1 point at least. But at the moment, can he take victory? 5 laps to go now on this Marina Bay Street circuit.
The real question is, can he hold on to it?
Oh, yeah, he isn't going to get that Nitro Classic, sadly.
Well, you
Oh,
never know
who's that?
yet, as Alessandro again spinning around.
I mean, he's still P3. I wouldn't mind his P3 still.
True.
Well, I think Paranoid's going to get reported, actually.
I don't think it will matter at this point.
Oh, unless he accidentally bins it into a barrier.
That's something that I do, not him.
Oh, I can't say who. Usually I end up in barriers because of people.
True.
To be fair,
Your
I
your
did get
F8 career proves it. I'm sorry.
what career? That is a career. It's a hobby. I got 6 points out of Singapore. That was a good race.
Yeah, true. You got what, P5? I think it was. I'm not too sure what result you even got.
Or I got one result and that's it. I would have got P10, P9, no P8 if I didn't get 5 seconds added on.
Ow.
Anyway, look at Martimo on the back of Luke Riley as we are heading down towards the final corner. Now, DRS is going to be available for Martimo down the main straight as he is going to go game on the Red Bull. He's going to break a bit later, of course, and it's around 25 metres behind that Red Bull. He almost hits him into the rear of turn 3, as now through turn 4 and now turn 5, as we head towards turn 6 we go. Down Orchard Boulevard, DRS is enabled for the Mercedes, as that Red Bull looks superior in straight line speed, as in real life. He's gaining with a time 20 metres behind the Red Bull, and that is Alessandro for 3-second time penalty.
Yeah. So it seems like it's not gonna matter anymore.
It's a boring finish.
Well, other than the fact we've got a battle for P6, okay, we'll ignore time penalties, but still.
Nah, time penalties. Well,
Depends if Martimo can get ahead and maybe pull out 2 seconds. Which
I mean,
he is trying to go for down in towards turn 14. Has he got the run on Riley? No, he hasn't, because he's been spun around and maybe spun around the wrong way that time around, but he is falling back down the timing out to a 6.5 second gap.
well,
But
Paranoid's race.
3 laps, oh, less than 3 laps left to go now. Victory laps, I guess, now.
Easy dub for Paranoid. He might as well drive in 8th gear for the rest of the race.
Yeah, don't it should do? Pit on the very last lap into the pit lane.
Oh, nice safety car. I'm looking at Harrison's stream, by the way.
Safety car can't be called out, by the way.
On Harrison's stream is.
Damn. Sad. Anyway. Not too much left to talk about, other than the fact the Baku weekend that just went past. Every single time Charles Leclerc has had a pole in Baku, it has not turned into a win. And if I'm right, that's actually his first podium in Baku.
Ah, yes, it is. Last year he didn't get a podium because his engine went, and we saw Matt Gallagher on WTF1 with his head in his arm. His head in his arm.
Oh, if you remember Australia, he had gone completely mad.
Wait, Red Bull gave up.
He got so fed up with supporting Ferrari, he went on to support Red Bull.
That was funny though. To be fair,
That is the first thing I have seen from him ever. Honestly,
I mean that made it worth it. Wake up at 6 a.m.
well, it was worth it to see that. I'd say.
Watching Harrison, he is not. He's 50 seconds behind the safety car.
But just over 1.5 laps left to go. Nothing to talk about on this race.
Yeah, let's tune into Harrison.
No.
Anyway. Martimo pits. Going for fastest lap, I see. And the wing change.
Oh, so he must have damage there. And he's serving a slicing time penalty, but I think he is going to be overtaken by Jack Ingeman.
What if I say this? Harrison crashed under safety car.
You're kidding.
No.
Alright, who is behind him?
No one.
I think Alex said us.
No! I'm into anyway, off the ACC room.
Fair enough. But Paranoid will stay on the off-board shoulder for him for his final lap. I have just seen him weave down the main straight, by the way. I think he is that bored.
Paranoid, do us a 360 on the line, please, if you're tuned in.
If you have the audio on the exit of turn 21, do your 360 in towards and then go into the pit lane. So mind it off.
No, win in the pit lane. Win in the pit lane.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Just win in the pit lane. Don't do a 360. Win in the pit lane.
360 out of, what would it be, turn 21 I think it is. Yeah, turn 21 out of the grandstand and then into the pit lane to win.
What do you mean 21? That's 20.
21.
Not at all.
No, it's not. There was 23 corners.
Oh, I'm really stupid. I didn't look at the map. Anyway, Paranoid, lift off. You slow button on. Slow button on. Slow button on. Oh my god!
I have reported a cut in the engine. Losing fire. Losing fire.
He's doing fun now. He's just giving us some. He's listening into the stream. You can tell. Oh!
Alessandro Rui off the.
Oh my god. Anyway, Paranoid, round the final corner, it's going to be not one, it's going to be 2 wins in a row as he slowly crosses the line to win the Singapore Grand Prix. What a dominant race from the driver for Ferrari, and we're waiting for the guy in P2, which is Zach Broadhead. Then Shrimpman is 35 seconds behind both of them.
But I will point out it's Tyler Shipman on the podium now.
Not necessarily. He's got actually. No, not necessarily. He might lose it actually. 1/10. Oh, this will be close.
No. He would lose it to his teammate. I think his teammate would back off.
He backed off.
He did.
Damn. Anyway.
Power and chat. I didn't know where the line was.
Oh, yeah, actually not.
By the way, Martimo could be on for a P6 here as he's catching up to Jack Ingeman throughout the final sector.
Got it.
Seems like he has got it, but he needs to get across the line to even have the position. Ingeman across the line, P6 on track, but it is going to be Martimo taking that P6 off him on penalties and getting a new fastest lap in the end, by the way.
Lovely.
Wiley reporting, loads of my mates kept calling me, so I lost my front wing. That would be a skill issue for not,
Meeting your
yeah.
phone.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, Yak has to be happy with that result, you can't lie.
Yeah, he should be happy with it. It's points. But no, it was him who talked about this. Yes. Do us a favour next time. Start from the back of the grid. I want to see Alaska first.
Paranoid. I'll do your deal. Turn off all assists. And I
I'm
want to see you win.
pretty sure he's barely running any at the moment.
No, all of them, even mine. Get them all off.
Nah.
Yes.
You're going to the Japan next? No.
It's Japan, who cares?
Do we visit Baku? No. I am not having a repeat of season 5 in FV.
I'm not having a repeat of season 3 in tier 1.
You hear that? Yes, I know. But anyway, Tim Paranoid, your provisional race winner here in Singapore, P10 to P2 for Zach Broadhead and Silas Rentman, P3 Max McCarthy, and P4 Luke Bradley, P5 Thomas Matimo, and P6 Jack Enderman, P7 Alessandro Ray out on the final lap of the race, and it's Kyle Weatherly, Cryptic Gamer, and Kyle Buckle. Your non-finishers. But other than that, chaotic mid of the race, but then slowly died off, I would say. Driver of the day, who are you giving it to? I am taking it from you straight away, Zach Water.
I was actually not gonna go for Zach somehow.
Oh, okay.
I'm going for Paranoid. Really dominant stuff. Took pole, took race victory, and won it by how many seconds? Really?
10,
8,
I think.
10 seconds, let's say. Clearly, he has a lot of pace on him. And remember, there was a late safety car, so pulling away 10 seconds.
He could have lost it. He could have lost that gap.
Yeah. You never know. He could have if there was no safety car, he could have gapped there for like 30 seconds.
I think he probably would lap up to P3. That is a joke. He's not that quick, unfortunately.
Am I quicker? Depends.
No.
If I turn ABS on, no, not ABS. Yeah, if I turn ABS on.
But anyway, that will wind off our Tier 2 stream here today. Next week, we are heading to Japan for both Tier 1 and Tier 2. Hopefully Leonard will be back then, and it could be a new commentator on for Tier 2 with me.
Damn it. Hey, actually, yeah, that's good.
you can go engineer for Harrison, I'm fine with that.
Actually, no, there's only 2 races left of PSGL.
Oh yeah, true. But anyway, that will wind off our stream today. Any final words?
I'll say this. Alessandro, no offense to you, no offense. I literally, you are Tottenham Hotspur. I'm so sorry.
And with that, I will wind off the stream. That has been everything from myself, Ian Tristan, here in Tier 2. Join us back again for Tier 1 on Saturday. For some reason, they were trying to ready up again. I'm not letting that happen. But anyway, that will wind us off. It's goodbye and good night from us. See you all next week. I hold on the right button to end the stream.